So I spent all day Friday, December 17th, 2021, listening to only Metallica, preparing for the show. I was listening to the top 40 Metallica songs of all time, and I was like, please don't let number one be Enter Sandman.
And the number one Metallica song of all time is... Master! Master! Master of Puppets.
I was able to grab tickets to both nights. On Friday night, I got general admission tickets, and Sunday, unfortunately, I'll be seated, but I started the long trip to San Francisco, and my check engine light came on, so that just added to my anxiety. Of course, I ran into traffic, and I called a friend of mine who was already at the Chase Center, and he said that there was a long line, so my hopes just died of being able to get on the rail, and I was like, I'm not going to get any guitar picks. Oh, man. But, eventually I made it. It's $50 for parking. Did you hear me? $50 for parking. Okay. So, yeah, we waited in line, and it turns out that we were in the wrong line. When it was time to go in, they said, yeah, you need to go in a different line. So I kind of snuck my way in, and I quickly got to the rail. The band came out a little early to say hi to the crowd. Here it is.
How's everybody doing? Beautiful. Good. How long has it been? 2 years? 2 years? 2.5 years since your last year awards?
When are we supposed to stand? Can you get this out of the way?
Hey, we can't start playing right now. These drums are still covered up. Get the feet. Alright. So we're out here to say hi and welcome. Hi and welcome, everybody. Yeah, way up there too. 10 years ago, over at the Fillmore, just down the street, we were meeting, and it was a beautiful 4 days. It was a great week. Now we're gathered here once again for the Metallica 40th. So I know it's been a fucking shit show for the last year and a half, but I want to thank everybody for traveling in from all over the world.
Fuck yeah!
Seeing all the flags.
Fuck yeah!
Seeing all the beautiful faces. Thank you for putting the time and the effort in. We appreciate your patience. We gather here to celebrate Metallica 40.
Fuck
And
yeah!
we fucking love you for coming here.
Hammy!
And Kurt, Rob,
Kurt!
how long was it? It was about 2 years since we last been on this stage in this hall, right?
Fuck yeah!
Damn, it's good to be so good. Oh, yeah.
Let's get ready to party!
Fuck yeah! Metallica!
Opportunity for all of us to get a good look at everyone. Can you turn on some of the house lights, please? Now we get to see what 40 years looks like. This is beautiful. We don't have to play music right now. We're about to look y'all in the eye
Fuck yeah, Kurt!
and take the time
Fuck
to
yeah!
say thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the support. into our lives. Thank you.
Fuck yeah!
Alright, so listen, we are gonna go and put our hot stage outfits on. That's hard.
Let's feel!
Stretch.
Let's feel!
Our chairs.
Fuck yeah, James!
We'll be back out here in just about an hour.
I actually just saw Metallica about 2 months ago at Aftershock twice, and I'm seeing him twice this weekend and once in Vegas coming up. So yeah, they sounded great, they looked great. The set list was a fan's dream. Let's take a look at it. Started out with Hit the Lights, Creeping Death, Trapped Under Ice. I don't think I've ever heard that live. Sanitarium's always great. Orion, that was a treat. Shortest Straw from my favorite album. One. King Nothing was good. Fixer. Everyone was losing their minds that they played Fixer finally. Red Fan, I never heard that live. No Leaf Clover, Frantic, Day That Never Ends, and they ended with Spit Out the Bone. This was my 8th time seeing Metallica live. As far as I'm concerned, they are the Led Zeppelin of my generation. I don't care what anyone says. That's what I think. They're the best band currently that is still together, in my opinion. It was nice to see James especially having a good time, because usually all the other guys do, but I've seen James grumpy a few times, but not tonight. They were all in top form. Look at Lars going nuts. Well, as you may or may not know, I collect guitar picks. I have a lot of Metallica picks so far. I have more Metallica than any other band. And did I get any tonight? Well, you're just going to have to wait till the end of the video now, aren't you? That will be answered for sure. Have you ever seen Metallica live? If you have, let me know in the comments. Were you able to catch the live stream? I was kind of hoping that Jason Newsted would show up. I know he said he can't play Metallica songs as intense as he used to, but it would have been a nice treat to have Jason show up, but he didn't. There's always Sunday night, I guess, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Coming up next is a little part where James is talking to the crowd. Here we go.
Without all the previous members, we're extremely grateful for them. Hopefully you got to see them live at some point in your lives. We were blessed to have them in the band. We've taken a lot of practice and a lot of love. A lot of people put a lot of hard work into these shows, these 2 one-off shows, and we're grateful that you have been along for the ride with us for 40 years, and we are so happy that you're here still after all this time. It still blows my mind. Because we were created to do this. I know it. And we found it early on and we're grateful, so thank you.
Metallica! Metallica rules!
Should we do the next song? Let's do it. taking a while. Kind of grows on you.
I gotta tell you, being in the front row, those pyros were insane. I could feel the heat. I loved it. Look at James getting all intense. I think they're going to be playing the Black Album again on Sunday, which I have no problem with. The only thing I'm going to have a problem with is I'm going to be seated for the first time at a Metallica show. But hey, first world problems, right? I'd rather be seated than not go at all. Just like any band I love, there are some albums I listen to more than others. Like Saint Anger and even Death Magnetic, I don't really put on all that much, but they've been playing a lot of songs from them lately, and it's really inspired me to take a look at the albums again. So that's a good thing. What's your favorite Metallica album? Mine is And Justice for All. This is a cool part where Rob walked by. I got to pat him on the back.
There's something I gotta tell you.
Hey, Phil!
Nope.
Hey, Phil!
All right, someone had a Saint Anger shirt on. Thanks for representing. Where are we? One of the corners. I'm so lost. Okay, there you go. I believe you. I can't see you. You know, we get up here, the drums turn around, and I get all turned around. Anyway, yeah, Saint Anger, here we go.
I love the setup they have when the stage is in the middle, because it really cuts down on the mosh pits and crowd surfers. So that was a good thing. If I had to complain about one thing, it would be the security guards who were in my area. They were such jerks. I couldn't believe it. There were probably 10 guitar picks on the ground after the band threw a bunch out, and people were begging the security guys to give them a guitar pick, and they would just stand there with their arms crossed, ignoring them. And I was like, please, sir, kind sir, please give me a pick. But they didn't. I had to do it myself. Of course, I had to stop by the merch booth afterwards, check out what they had. Found a shirt I like. I love it. It was $40. Wherever I may roam, get it. I got the 40-year anniversary with the little weird demon and all the album logos on it. Established 1981. Here's the back of the shirt. And I did get this little wristband. They set it up so it lights up at certain parts of the night. I thought it was pretty cool. And I got 3 guitar picks. Here's the gold one, which is my favorite one. 40 years strong. And I got 2 of these blue ones. San Francisco on the back. I actually have 21 Metallica guitar picks now. And you know that now that I think of it, every Metallica show I've ever been to, I've gotten at least one guitar pick. How awesome is that? I won't be getting one on Sunday because I'll be seated, but that's the way life goes sometimes. I want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you liked it. Metallica rules. Yeah, I guess I will see you in the next video. And I'm gonna make a review of the Sunday night concert as well. So, thank you so much. Once again, bye for now.